Okay, it says you are live. Right on time. Boy, I'm impressed. I am impressed. My telephone here. Okay. Now, what is today? Today is Tuesday. September 17th, 2019. I can never remember the day, the number of the ATC. So I'm just writing the date. Okay, there we go. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. I love this little thing I got in Happy Meal. It's so pretty. It's got I was going to call that a lizard. That's not a lizard. It's a unicorn. And then the rainbow says fabulous. And the heart. Isn't that beautiful? It's beautiful. Matches my pen. Let's see now. Oh, check it out. Check it out. There's Susan Stewart and Sherry Van. And Susan's, oh, Colorful Dimensions with Susan Stewart. And there is Tammy Wolf, and there's Gail. And then there's Colleen Gravis. And there's Debbie Beaudry. And there's Lisa Blight, Tammy Wolf. And I'm saying names twice because I read them all. Gail, I know I really already said Gail. And Sherry says she doesn't have sound. Okay, is anybody else without sound? There's APG Jamie and there's Gracie. Let me know if you have sound. Okay, if there's no sound, I may have to start over. Let me see. How do I make sure? Okay, let's see. Do you have sound? Okay. Susan, Pamela. Okay. All right, so then there is sound. Now, if you're not getting sound, maybe you might have to refresh. I'm not sure about. Okay, Joanna says it's good on her end. Hello, Joanna. And hello, who? Oh, Irma. And Susan Ernst. Joanna Boggle from Texas. How wonderful. How wonderful. So good to see all of you already here. It's been a wonderful day again. I just am so blessed. What a wonderful day. I've been kind of lazy. I was just sitting on the couch doing some loom knitting. I haven't done any loom knitting in a while, so I started loom knitting a purple hat. I don't know if it'll fit. It'll be too small for me. It might fit a little kid. Maybe it'll fit my little granddaughter Aria. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, now I gotta put this. I gotta get my just a minute. I have to get. Oh, I wonder how I do that. Oh, never mind. I gotta go like this. I go like this, and then I go like. Why do I get so confused? I'm gonna have to tell you something. What in the world? goodness. Just, I got to do this while I'm doing this. No, that's not what I want. I need this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this and this. YouTube. Gosh, am I goofy grape today? Oh, here we are. I found myself. Gosh, am I? Oh, I got to turn this off today. Turn it. Okay. Oh, now I see Trina Willoughby. Oh, yes. My blood sugar is getting much better. But doggone it, Friday we have Bambi's birthday. And I'm going to try and if I watch my everything I eat all day long, I can have a piece of cake, I think. We'll see how that works. I'm going to try not to, but okay. So I want to tell you something. I have a dear friend, a dear subscriber / friend, because all of my subscribers are friends, but she called me today and she would like to get together with a few ladies and have, just a small little retreat. And we're looking at maybe a weekend in October, and we're looking at something close by me, um, which is called the Inn on the Gulf, which is a little hotel on the Gulf with a restaurant, and you're right on the Gulf. And there's a park called Hudson Beach. And we're thinking now she's going to drive all the way down from Alabama, and we haven't. We don't plan for it to be anything like learning, teaching, any of that. No, it's just going to be friends, and we get together. Joy wants to make kits up for everybody that comes, to where we can make like just a junk journal or whatever you can make out of the kit of junk she puts together. And it would mostly be just like a get together and just friendship. And it's right on the beach, so we could be in the motel room, or we could go to sit in a pavilion, right, because there's many pavilions and picnic tables right there at the beach. There's a little ice cream shop, there's a little restaurant. Well, there's a couple little restaurants, but we thought to save money, maybe we would just everybody bring some cheese and crackers or something to snack on like that, and we would just all have just little snacks. We wouldn't have to spend money. And this motel isn't anything fancy, so the price of the rooms isn't all that much. And she has already said that she would foot the bill for the price of the rooms. We just have to show up and just bring whatever we want to work on or something. It'd be just really laid back, like no real teaching, just a fun thing. And so I would say that it would be just, mainly people that live in the area. You wouldn't want to drive completely across the country or make a big old plane fare. And we think only like from Friday night to Sunday morning, so it would only be just 2 nights. And there's nothing written in stone yet. It's just our thoughts. And so I'm just kind of throwing it out there to get just other people's input of what you think. So that's just all I wanted to say about that. That's all I wanted to say about that. I can't go far from my house. I have to be close to my house and Hudson Beaches, this place at, I mean, if you go on, if you go look on In on the Gulf, INN on the Gulf in Hudson, you would find the page where it shows what it's like there, you know, an aerial view and everything. It's right on the Gulf of Mexico. But anyway, it's just an idea. If we don't do it then, we can do it another day. Nothing is for sure yet. Okay. Now, I think it will be fun. Even if we just, you know, like she said, I talked to one girl and she says, "Oh, I'm just so over junk journals. I don't want to do any junk journals anymore. So I don't think I would want to come." But it's really more than that. It's more than, you know, if she makes a kit that's for a junk journal, there's so many other things that you could do. Um, with the items in the kit for a junk journal. You might decide you want to make tags or cards or something out of these things, and no telling what you could maybe come up with. And so, but we're going to let you know. We're going to let you know closer, you know, to time or whatever we decide. You know, that kind of thing. We'll see what happens. But that's just, and today was the first day we even talked about it a little bit. And so and I don't know how many people are close by. You know, I know there's some of you are close by, some are further away. But I know that there is a few that are in driving distance that aren't too far away from here. And so, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Now, if you're new here, what we're doing is artist therapy cards, which are most people call artist trading cards, but we call them therapy cards because it is good therapy just to make a small piece of art, of any kind of art. And mixed media is art. Anytime you put something on paper, if you glue it on paper, you draw it on paper, anything, it is art. Once you put it on paper, it's art. If you're doodling on a piece of paper while you're talking on the phone, it is art. Okay, now, and what we do with these cards, I have 120 cards here with 120 different prompts on them, and that's what we pick 10. I pick 10 out of these, and I pick them right away. I pick them all at the same time. And then what we do is you pick 8 of those prompts that you want, and 8 of them prompts, and use them on your cards and see what you can come up with. A prompt is something that just gives you an idea. So if I pull a prompt and you say, "Oh, I don't have that," that might give you the idea of something you do have that you can use in place. Oh, Lorraine Chubb, you won't be here you'll be here sometime though, won't you, Lorraine? Gosh, I hope November, I think, for you, right, Lorraine? Oh my goodness sakes. So I'm gonna pull 10 cards, and I just kind of go through the stack and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and so I'm going to write down those 10 things, and we choose 2 of them actually are like, you know, yeah, pick 8 out of 10. The 2 of them are actually extras. You can use all 10 you want. And if you want to, you can use just 6. But we try to use 8 out of the 10. Okay, so let's see what we have. A pet. Oh my goodness. I wrote Susan C here. Susan Cords is the one that said, "Now don't glue your pet to the card. That wouldn't work. Like if you've got a big old pit bull, do not put your pit bull on it. But you find a picture of a pet, or you might even a pet, whatever. pet. Okay. I don't think we've ever pulled that card before. Okay. And now the next one is paint. And it doesn't say what kind of paint. So any kind of paint. A magazine image. Okay, and then we have charms. And then we have something natural. And then we have from nature, etc. Something natural. And even if you don't know, you might have a leaf laying on your somewhere, something from nature. And you know what? It might just be an image. Maybe that image from the magazine might turn out to be a tree. So that would be something natural. And you would actually take care of two things with one. Okay, something natural. Okay, and then we have a safety pin. Then we have punchinella. Uh-oh. Punchene. Punchinella. My ink's running out of pen. And pencil shavings. And paper scraps. And the last one is a button. Okay. My pen is not on right. Okay. Now, so that is our choices. We have pet, paint, magazine image, charms, something natural, safety pin, punchinella, pencil shavings, paper scraps, and a button. So that's what we have on our list. And hi, Jackie. Let's see, Kathy Lake, Starving Emma, Lisa Bedard, Lala Gamma, Lori Way, Lynn M. Punchinella is a is this stuff we use. This right here is punchinella. And I know it's kind of hard to find, but what it is waste from when sequins are made, and we use it mainly for a for stencil. And when I pull a door prize, I usually always try and put a piece of punchinella because I have plenty. I usually always put a piece into the door prize envelope to try to get it out there. I know I don't do well with that, getting it out to enough people, but sounds like a drink made into Jello. Kathy says, "Oh, Lala, I believe Gail mentioned you on her show today. Ooh, the little gypsy. Hi, and you sound like you're a new. You sound new to me. I don't. You may have been here before because I'm goofy, but." Lynn M says she never heard the word before. And let's see, who am I missing? Hello to everybody. Lynn M. I don't know even if I have heard your name before. So if you're new, please welcome. Oh, you love watercolor painting. Starving Emma is here. Shannon Crow. Good evening. I'm happy to see you here. Bonnie Litke. It is just good to see so many of you. So many of you are so far away. Yep. Joy and I have got more to talk about as it gets closer, and to actually make the plans, but we don't want it to be like an expense to a big expense to people. And it I just think it'd be fun. I would love to meet as many as I can meet. Now, when you make your ATCs, you can make one or you can make more than one. Oh, Irma said she thinks she could maybe come. Oh, would that be awesome? Gosh, that would be awesome, Irma. Oh my gosh, yes. Gosh, yeah, it'd probably be like a 7-hour drive for you. I don't know. Now, okay, so now what we do is we pick what we think we want to use first. And something natural, safety pin. And I usually always use paint first. And so I think that's what I'm going to do. You can apply your paint. Let me see. Gosh, I want to do something different. What do I want to do different? Okay, I'm going to use my Punchinella, and I'm going to use that as a stencil. All right, and I'm going to fetch my oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. My mind had drew a blank. I was drawing a blank. Huh. Hmm. 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 I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm just was looking for my something. Gosh, I'm telling you, when I organize things, I lose everything. I just lose it all. It's a wonder I haven't lost my mind completely and utterly. Just a second. Y'all be working on your ATC. Well, I'm looking for my mind. Yeah, I'm looking for it. Just a second. I'm finding it. I'm finding my mind. Okay, I have this color in my mind, and I have this here color, and I have, let's see, what else do I have? And I have, let's see, I'm digging in my ink drawer. Ooh, okay, 3 different colors. Now, that's what I want. Now, don't fall. Okay, now, all right, moving right along. Okay. All right, now, gosh, am I ever. Okay, I went and got me 3 colors of distress ink, and I'm going to make, I want to put my background, this one's pickled raspberry. I wonder what pickled raspberry would taste like. And I'm going to make my background using the punchinella. Okay, and the ink. The ink isn't actually one of the things, but hey, buddy, I'm using it. And you know what? You can use your paint. You can use your ink and call it paint. That's good. That'd be good. See what happens? How pretty when you do the punchinella with the ink. There. Now I got one pink and one is green. And then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to use the blue one. So my third one is going to be blue. It's kind of mixing with the other colors I have on my punchinella. So the third one is kind of looking like a rainbow. It's okay. Hey, it's good. It's all good. Now see what the punchinella does? How using it as a stencil. And these brushes that I use, these are actually, they're like a little paintbrush. I can take these and wash them too. And they wash out really nicely. They're foam and then a brush on top. They're actually made for painting walls, like in your corners, your edges and stuff. But I use these for my inks, and since I started using these, I don't use anything else. In fact, I got rid of my other things because I just use those. And I love how they work. And I do have them on my favorite things in my Amazon affiliate link. I've got them listed. I think they're called paintbrushes. I'm not sure what they're called, but they're there. You can buy them also at your local hardware stores too. Oh, Samantha. Samantha Owens. Hi, it's good to see you. Angela. Hi, Angela. And Sandy Rector. Oh, it is good. Lynn Wessel. Southern Missouri has been hot. Oh, goodness sakes. It's been kind of hot here, too. You could eat a pickle? Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so now I will mark off what I've used. Let me get a different pencil here now, since my pen went completely. So I used my punchinella. I'm still going to use paint, so I won't mark that off. And I used ink with my punchinella. So I want to have a magazine image. I wonder where I could find a, well, let's see. Paper scraps, a button, pencil shaving, safety pin, something natural, charms, magazine image, paint, and a pet. I want to have a pet. What would I want for a pet? Would I want a pet frog? Maybe I would want a pet frog. That's what I want. I want to have a pet frog in on my cards. I'm going to have a pet frog. You can have a pet elephant if you want, if you've got enough land to put it down. Oh, Bonnie Lipke, you're in, oh, Iberia. Oh, not Liberia. Iberia. Hmm. Oh, and Mark is here. Hi, Mark. Oh, that's in Missouri. Okay. A lot of people in Missouri. Kentucky. Oh, last night Lise Bedard had fried pickles. The first time at a pub in Boston. So yummy. They are served with dipping sauces. Oh my gosh. That's not something I've ever had. Is a fried pickle. Yeah, a Missouri get together would be good. Yeah, there's a few people in Missouri that I know of, you know. So, okay, I want to find. Okay, I'm going to use frogs. So hang on, I got to go get my frog book. So I want frogs. No frogs. I'm having fun. I'm the fun kind of having person. Okay, thank you, darling. Okay, I had to go get my frog book. It was in the other room. I made this frog book. Look, it's even got a frog as a closure. I'm a frog. It's got frogs. It's made out of paper bags. Man, excuse me, frog. Thank you for holding my book shut, but I need to move you for a minute. And so, but my frog book has got frogs all in it. Now, I'm not going to remove any of my frogs that are attached to my book, but in the pages here, oh, look at this. Oh, Karen Giannini made me this in February. It's a bookmark with frogs. I put all my frog. Oh, look at these frogs. There's a frog card, and this is another frog card. And look at that frog. We have frogs all over the place. Yep, frog's going to be my pet. Let me see. I'm going to have a pet frog on my cards. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is, that's a cute frog. Maybe I want that one. I got two of them, so maybe I'll use that. Let me see. I have so many frog things in my frog book. I love my frog book. There's frogs. Look at them frogs. They're so cute. Freaky frogs. I don't want a freaky frog. Oh, is that cute? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is going to be very hard to pick a frog. See, I got so many in my book. My book is so full of frogs, and I keep adding more. I still have space on some of these pages to even add more frogs. But for cute, oh, for flipping cute. Oh, I don't want to lose my frogs. Don't fall on the floor, frogs. Oh, this. Okay, this is what I'm using. They're all going to have this kind of frog on them. I'm going to pull these off of here because this is a pad of paper that's got a few frogs on it. So that means I'll still have frogs in my book. Oops. But see, look at these. All these frogs. Oh, and then my daughter got me this frog book. And then I have this frog book was sent to me by subscriber. I'm telling you, this is, my granddaughter loves this book. She goes, can we read the frog book? Takes us a long time. Look at the tale of Jeremy Fisher is in there. There's more frogs. And then here's another opening of the bag. Oh, and look at it. Riveting Tales is in there. Look at that frog. How cute. There's a couple of them. And then here, what's this? Frog went a courting. Frog went a courting and he did ride home. The little froggy went a courting and he did ride a sword and pistol by his side on. Oh. Okay, see, but do you see that? Do you catch my drift? I love my frog book. Okay, so this is what I'm, okay, now Mr. Frog he goes through these handles to hold it together. And there we go right in there. You hold it together. He holds my frog book together. I love my, see, it's called Frog Talk. And there's frogs all over it. And it's brown grocery bags. See? Okay, now I collected I did some frog collecting. And, oh, drop these ones in the floor. And this is what is going to be oh, Lynn Wessel, she loves frogs, and she has a frog and a hibiscus tattoo. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, there's a hot mess, Missy. Yeah, I love my frogs. I do. I don't know what I love more, my frogs or my unicorns. I love them all. But then I love everybody and everything. Beatles is RVing, and coloring. Hot Mess Missy. So good to see you. I love your name. Oh, man. Nearly frozen July beetle? Oh, my word. Okay, I'm going to fetch my scissors. Okay. Fetch my scissors. A lot of my things, well, oh, here's my big old honking scissors. They'll work. See, my friend Laurie Gama was going to come up on Sunday, and she was all prepared and ready, and I was prepared and ready because I put stuff on my dining room table because we was going to do some crafting and stuff. And but then, of all things, her grandchild had a blowout on the car, and they couldn't make it because they did not have a spare. So we're hoping maybe next Sunday. But my stuff is still on the table. Most of my stuff is there. I didn't clear it off, whatever. I just started crafting out there myself. And that's what I did. And I've been doing it since Sunday. And so hopefully you can come, Lala, that you can come, yeah, Sunday. Gosh, I hope so anyway. Okay, see, I'm going to put my little froggies down here on the bottom of the cards. So that's my pet. Oh, and look, and there's flowers. With the flowers, that's also nature. See? Actually, even the frog is nature. So these handsome little frogs are going to go to the bottom of each one of these cards. Cute, cute, cute. I love them. You know what? We have not picked googly eyes in a long time. Man, because I could put googly eyes on it. I might still do it anyway. because just because I won't tell you how much, just because. Ooh, that was my I just opened a new glue. That's watery. Why is it so watery? That's what I want to know. Why is it so watery? I just finished a bottle of glue, and so I opened another, and it's like watery. Holy smackaginoles. Hi, Joy Robinson. Joy, I talked a little bit about our tentative plans. Oh, yes, I talked a little bit about our tentative plans we talked about today. And like I told everybody, that it's just kind of in the thought process right now. But I I asked folks to kind of put in their ideas and their thoughts about it. I talked to one lady and she said that she is so over doing junk journals. And I said, well, you know, if we have a kit that is made for doing junk journals, it's not necessarily that you have to make a junk journal. You might look in that collection of products and you might decide to make something else. So I don't know if she'll be interested, but I let her know anyway. And so that we can get an idea. Irma said she might like to come down. Lala loves junk journals. Yup, I do too. Because them junk journals, I'm telling you, they are so freeing. They're beautiful. And you can do anything in the world with them. And even my envelope journal that I'm working on, Gail said she doesn't do junk journals. Well, and some people don't do that. Some people don't get it. You know, some people, it just isn't in them to do a junk journal. Well, but then there's some of us that do, and it's everybody's different. And some people, I have one friend, all she does is the measure and cut. It's everything is measured, everything's perfect, and that's what she likes. Like this is an envelope journal, but it's junk journal because it's all junk mail I used. Mostly all junk journal that I used so far in this here envelope journal, all different shapes and sizes of envelopes. One thing good about junk journals, though, is that you're recycling, you're keeping things out of the landfill. And even when we're doing something like this, these cards I cut out of packaging, different kind of food packaging and that kind of thing. That's what they are. This little froggies, they send them in the mail when they're trying to. They'll a lot of places will send a little pad of paper when they are trying to um, raise funds for different. Like this one was St. Jude's Hospital that sent out that little pad, and you know because they're trying to raise funds for their hospital, and so you really actually if you're doing junk journaling, either you can overthink them actually, or you can just not think period and just put something together. But I understand, you know, there's different strokes for different folks, and you don't have to. You do not have to like it. We're not just because we do it, just because one person does it, doesn't mean your neighbor is going to like doing it. One of the things I just can't hardly get into, which I've done it, but is making greeting cards. And I have made quite a few greeting cards, but I just can't get into it. I don't know why. It's just something when I try to make greeting cards, I just I run into a block. Something I just can't get them greeting cards made. And So I usually end up going in, if I need to send a card to somebody, I usually go end up buying one. And so that's one of the things that I have issues with is greeting cards. But for me, the junk journals and anything recycled, I like anything steampunk with using old rusted things. Just my nephew, my nephew works down in Hillsborough County. He works for the sheriff's department, but um he's a mechanic for the helicopters. And so he's always throwing away little bits and pieces, a screw here or a nut here or something here, little bitty gauges. Good grief, I love them. I said, don't ever throw them away again because I love them. And so now he's bringing them to me. And so I love it. And for my steampunk and my, what do they call that too? Assemblage art, where you just kind of assemble things together. And it's recycling and you can make some really, really neat stuff. And so I'm into junk journals. And, some of my junk journals look really junky, but some are really, really nice because you can put they're all nice, but you can theme them. You can like you can make them shabby chic, or you can make one that's all about cartoons. Um, or you can just, every page is different. Like this one that I'm doing here, there is nothing that matches in here. And I love it. I just love it. I'm making tags that go inside pages. And but like I got so excited because I got these cards out of a card catalog. I couldn't think of that word earlier. Card catalog, I couldn't think of. But it used to be in the libraries, there was card catalogs. And so I ordered some of these off of eBay, and I love them. I just got them. And so I've already made a couple tags and stuff out of those. Yeah, this one here I made using one of those cards out of the card catalog. I love them. But see, I love using these old things. This year come out of a Life magazine from 1959 advertising a Philco television. But anyhow, that's what I like. Okay, I'm on a roll, aren't I? Yeah, the sky is the limit with junk journals. But I can understand, Gail, I can understand that some people, just like I just can't get into making cards. You are not into making junk journals. And then I was talking, well, who I was talking to today was Kathy Volante. And was making junk journals, but she said she just got burned out on it. So she just got rid of all her stuff. She's had like little sales and stuff to get rid of her things that she was just hoarding to make her junk journals. So, and she says, no, I just can't do them anymore. And that absolutely can be possible, that you just cannot do them. Okay, so I have my pet frog and I used my punchinella. Now, paper scraps. You know what I'm going to use? That white that I just threw in the trash can. I'm going to dip it back out of the trash can because see now, oh, and even look at on the side, it's kind of like a little light blue on the side of this. So what I'm going to do is I am going to tear out a cloud. Okay, so this is I'm gonna put this right at the top. Oh, look at that, Elizabeth Marie. See that? How'd I get so smart? Just kidding about that. But so that's a sky and a cloud. And I'm just gonna put that at the top. So that is paper scraps. So now I'm using the paper scraps by just tearing this and put that up there. You know what I might do? before I glue them on, I think I need this one to be a little bit longer because I'm going to wrap it around the back. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do with my paper scraps. Had to dip them back out of the rubbish. So I'm going to take this blue and I'm going to just put a little bit on. I got to wash my sponges. Okay, this one will work. I'm going to just put a little bit more blue on the white edge. Just a little bit. So it's not real stark white on the edge and it kind of shows the edge. Okay, so I'll just do that way. And then I'm going to put, got my pet frog. Oh, boy, is that watery. Why is that? I have never had, this is a brand new bottle of glue I just opened today. It is watery. Okay. I'm just flipping it over the back because then on the back I put a piece of paper to put the information. Okay. So we have some sky blue there. And let me get a little bit of, I don't even want to squeeze that bottle. And so I'm going to put that up there along the top. And that's going to be the sky and the little clouds out of that paper scraps. It is weird that that's that watery. I almost think I've got to leave the cap off overnight or something and see if it'll thicken up. That is like milk. It is so fluid. Okay, let me. There we go. So now it's number 3. Now I've used 3. Okay, so I put in paper scraps. Okay, and okay, I could call those flowers as something natural, but I'm not going to circle that right yet because I don't know. I've got my 3 little frogs right there. Let me see. Shake, 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 shake your bottle. Oh, okay. Shake my bottle. Maybe I do need to shake my bottle. Okay, I'm shaking my bottle. Yeah, it's good exercise. I'm shaking it. And that's what I said too, Joy. We don't have to do a junk journal. We can do anything. So anybody that comes, that's like even if we have a packet that is just a bunch of stuff for a junk journal, no telling what you could come up with. Yeah. And Sandy says she rarely writes in hers. And but she adds pictures or recipes. Yep. Yep, Joy. Yep. Lala's gonna be here on Sunday. Good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Let me just now let me squeeze some of this out on here. It's still like water. Maybe it is a little thicker now. It's still quite watery. I'm gonna you know what I'll do is I just opened this bottle today. Maybe if I just kind of put it like this, where it's like upside down. Let me see. It won't stay up. That won't keep standing up. Maybe this one will. There. I'm going to just put it like that. So what's at the bottom will go to the top. And see if that helps. Okay, now we want to have a button. We want to have a safety pin. We want to have a charm. So I'm thinking, how can I put those three things together? Now, because I might be able to figure that one out. Maybe I can figure that one out. Let me see. Okay. Nope, not in that one. Boy, I'm still working on getting things organized. And it is working. It is working. It's a slow process. Everything I do is a slow process. Okay. I'm looking in these here boxes I got underneath my table. Underneath my table. I got it shook up. I shook it up, boys. Okay. Chocolate Goddess. Hi, how are you? Shirley Mozart there? Oh, Paper Puddle says it's, after you use it for a while, I guess it thickens up because the one that I just used up was much thicker. And maybe if I were to put it in put some in a smaller bottle with a real fine. Oh, okay, there's some charms. Now, I just found some charms here. So what if I take a charm and let's see. Look at these little charms. Boy, some of these are really teensy weensy tiny charms. Teensy weensy eensy beensy charms. I'll get them though. Hey, I ain't giving up. Yeah, I think the word junk makes a lot of people think junk. Junk like you would throw in your trunk. Junk in the trunk. But it's not always junk. Junk isn't always junk. So Alabama. I went to Alabama with a banjo on the lane. Oh, you know what I'll do? Maybe I'll break into my purple button jar. Look at all these purple buttons. It's my purple button collection. But now, if I were to find, oh, 3 little purple buttons out of this little package I got from Esther. Esther sent me these little buttons. Now, if I can get these open, I'll just cut this right off of here. And I'm going to get this purple button and this purple button. And look at this unicorn button. Ooh. Okay. Those are the only two that will work like that. But I need another little, oh, maybe I can use this purple button. Let me see if I have a smaller, oh, those are little bitty buttons. Oh, these ones are from Esther too. Maybe, okay, these ones are real little bitty, itsy, tiny, meatsy. Oh, here we go. Oh, I didn't write on this package who these ones came from. So, but I always have a purple button. Now here is another purple button that is just about exactly like that one. Okay, now I have buttons. So it says button. I got a button. That's my purple button collection. See them purple buttons? One of them was even on an ATC, so I put the whole ATC in there. Oh, that is so kind. When you share, somebody needs something and somebody says, I have some of that, I will share with you. That is awesome. I love it. I love it. Okay, now I know I have a needle. Okay, so I'm going to take a needle. I'm going to take a needle here in my pin cushion. Oh, I need a safety pin too. Okay. Where is a needle with not a real big hole? But, oh, here's one. This one will work. Okay, that one will work. Now, let's see. Then I need a thread. You get over here to this thread. Oh, there's my, oh God. I was looking for this. I'll put that right there. That's my hook for my, I knew I'm using one, but I knew I had another one for Bambi to use for my, loom knitting. I needed that. Okay, found it. I usually find things when I'm looking for something else. Yep. Now I'll get Bambi working on the shape. Now, what did I do with? Just a minute. I'm finding a piece of thread. What did I do with all that thread? Oh, see what happens when you organize stuff? I gotta get my grabber. Here it is. Now I can go grab this. Oh, that's heavy. Okay, now grab the thread. Now I'm going to put a piece of thread on the needle. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Where's the thread go? Oh, there it is. Here's the thread. My son, he started a job on Monday, and then he had somebody call him today where he had put in one of his resumes, and this person wants him and is offering $8 more an hour. So he is going to switch, even though he's only been working at this one place for 2 days. It's at a used car lot. And the boss lady, wanted him to not be honest. And my son says, when I work on a car, I am not going to cheat anybody. She says, well, I want to get the car out on the lot so we can sell it. So just bypass that problem and get it just to run. Oh, can you believe that? So he says, no, I don't want to work at a place like that. He goes, he values his work. And so he took this other job. Well, of course, they offered him $8 more an hour, so and he gets to work on Lamborghinis. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just sewing this button right here on this card. So I just sew it right on because it says button. So I'm putting a button. So the rough thing is he's got to go rent a U-Haul trailer to get all his tools from the one shop to the other. But that's okay. It's only like $20 to rent the trailer. And then everybody will go help him load his tools. Mechanics have a lot of tools. Lots of them. Okay. So there I have my button on there. But now I want my charm. Now in the charm that I'm putting on here says made with love. So I'm going to just sew that on there too, right below the button. I think I might be able to put one of these in the door prize today. Let's see. I think I will. I can see what I'm doing here. Oh, look at that. I just unsewed that. Am I one weird person or what? Okay, let me get that back in this hole. What I made right here. Oh, gracious Elizabeth. Okay. I'm doing rocket science here, so I have to be really quiet while I think. Rocket science. Oh, wait a minute here. Oh, I go like this, and I'll go like this. Okay, now I think I've got it right. Unsew it, sew it, and then unsew it. That's weird. I could actually just glue it too, but I don't want to stitch it. Give it a little stitch here. That'll hold it in there. And then I'll just cut this off of here thusly. And then, do I have my tape? Do I have my tape? Thank you, Debbie Hayes. Hi, Debbie Hayes. Cool. Okay, just a sec. Now I gotta. Where is my? Oh Lord. Just a minute. I'm fine. There it is. There it is. Just get me a piece of tape to go on the back over the thread, like thisly, like thusly. There we go. So I have a button on there, and I have a charm. Now I'll put another button and another charm because I'm doing 3. Kathy D. Hi. And so good to see you. I really don't need any birthday gifts, you all. Gosh, 70. I'm going to be 70. I'm going to be 70 years old. 70. When I was 16, I never thought I'd be 70. Who would have ever thunk it? I think about all the stuff that's happened in all of the memories I have for 70 years. And it is amazing. It's amazing. We've been up the road and down the road, and we've had good times and we've had not so good times. And some days it rained and some days the sun shined. But I had to get through all that I've been through to get to where I am today. I'm happy today. look that put it right there. Okay, well that's where the charm's going to go, right there. Okay, now let's just get that charm in there. Oh, Emily Welda just put up a prompt. She must be doing a video. She must have had more baby kitties born, because she said the new babies. She's got a kitty farm, looks like. She keeps having new kitty babies. My daughter works at a cat rescue. Wow. And they got like 150 cats at that rescue. And that is a lot of work to keep up after all them cats. My daughter drives to the vet near about every day with a cat up from there. Most of the cats they have up there are not well. That's why she gets them at the cat rescue. Okay, now I got one more button to sew on. Purple button. My daughter does a lot of the cleanup up there at the cat rescue, and it takes her like 4 hours just to do all the dishes, all the kitty cat dishes. And she cleans the laundry room. It's a lot of kitties. But I'll tell you, at that cat rescue up there, it's just up on the same street we live on. Them cats live better than Mama does. And cats, she treats those cats like royalty. It's amazing. Which I'm glad for the kitties, that there is somebody that loves them enough to give them homes when they're just so, yeah, they're most of them that she gets are just feral cats or just unwanted cats. Okay, now, did I put tape there? Yeah, and I put tape there. Okay, so now I have a button and a charm. I have a button and a charm. Okay, paint, magazine image, something natural, and a safety pin. I think what I'm going to use as paint. Okay, pencil shavings. Where's my book? Where did I put my book? My book, my book, my book. My book, my book. In my reorganization frenzy, my book. Don't know where I put that. Boy. I used to be so organized in my earlier days when I was young and oh, there's my book. When I was young and spry. I'm not spry anymore. I'm young if you think about, you know, that I'm not 90 or 90. I'm not 99. I have like 29 years before I get 99. So let me see. What was I looking for? Something on my list. See, I could have looked in here for buttons. See, I've got a lot of my things, paper scraps I've got in there. I keep forgetting to look in my book. Oh, that's the lace I need for, oh boy. Boy, I am so absent-minded. But I don't mind. Whenever I do something dumb, I just blame it on my old age. Dots. Let's see. This is most everything that I have on my on the prompts. I don't, oh, safety pins. Here, I got safety pins right in that little box. They're little bitsy ones. And broken jewelry. And border. Banana stickers. Dictionary paper, flowers. Well, you know, flowers are natural. Maybe I could put a flower. This is a paper flower, but they're natural. That's right, Dale. We have got an excuse. Yep. Lala doesn't have room to organize. Wait till you wait till you get my house, get to my house, Lala. You talk about organization. You'll find out what not to do. Okay, let's see. But that's okay. I know you won't holler at me. I got some flowers here that are fixing to be natural items. Flowers are natural because they come in nature. So I'm going to use them flowers because those are nature. See how we bend the rules however we want. Remember me taking my bug to the doctor? Well, she's doing better now than she's done over 3 years. Got a pro of jumping that beetle off, and now I just get in and turn that key. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Yes, snake skin is natural. Ugh, yeah, well, I'll just go catch a snake and put the skin on. Yeah, that would be cool. Snake skin. Just put a snake skin right on there. I have to ask my son what my son in Arizona, he's got a lot of snake skins. He nailed them on the shed, he said, so they can dry. Tan my hide when I'm dead, Fred. Tan my hide when I'm dead. Tan my hide when I'm dead, Fred. Tan my hide when I'm dead. So he tanned his hide when he died, Clyde. And that's what's hanging on the shed all together now. Okay. I got to work on this book and get all my pieces in there. Oh, this is what I want to. I want to go to the Walmart or something and see if they have any old discontinued pattern books, because you can get them. Like, look at this dress, how pretty. That's a pattern. But do you see how it's made? If you were to, oh, that's pretty. If you were to coffee dye this page, it would look very vintage because the dress looks vintage. Boy, that's pretty. Isn't that pretty? Wouldn't you love to go somewhere where you would wear a dress like that? Yeah, I don't know where. Oh, look at these steampunk hats. Oh, man. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to go and see, because I've been meaning to do that, but I haven't done it in a while. And since I know the lady that runs the fabric department at Walmart, then, yeah, boy, yeah, buddy, I bet I could get some. Okay, so I am going to get a flower here, a little flower. Yeah, a steam. Yes, Emily. Well, there's Emily right there. I just read on the thing that you had more babies today. Did you get more babies today? More babies for Emily. How many babies do you have, Emily? I seen a notice. You must have put up a video. A little flower, that's nature. A nature is flower. Okay. So he tanned his hide when he died, Clyde. And that's what's hanging on the shed all together now. Tommy kangaroo down sport. Tommy kangaroo down. Okay, now here. See? I'll put them flowers up there. This green one doesn't show up enough. I need something pink. Now I'm going to put this on here like this. And so that's better to put that one there. Now, okay. Now let me see how my glue works now that it's been upside down for a while. See if it's thicker. I guess I'll have to just... Oh, it is thicker. It did need shaken. It had settled. Oh, see? That's much better. Okay. So that's what I guess it had, because it was setting on the shelf, it must have separated where the water got most of the top and the glue. So now at the bottom, so I'm just going to leave it upside down in there for a while so it'll kind of mix itself together. Okay, now because I want to put a safety pin, and putting the safety pin onto this card would be a little bit tricky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get like a piece of, oh, I know what I can do. Oh, okay, I know what I can do. I'll just have to be able to find stuff. You know how I had to do with that, you know? You know the troubles. Heartache by the number, troubles by the score. Okay, now, wait a minute. I'm finding that roll of, oh, what if I just get one of these here paper clips? What if I get this paper clip? Now, what if I get this paper clip like this? If I get 3 paper clips, okay, because I got 3 cards. Now, then if I take out one of these mini safety pins and, or 3, 1 or 3, 1, 2, 3. Look at this one's purple. Now, what if I take this paper clip? What if I put this, what if I just hang that paper clip, that pin on the paper clip, and put the paper clip here and let the pin just hang there, like that. Just hang there, just like that, just like it belongs there. And just like this, and wait a minute, how do I do that? How do I do that? Oh, good grief, Elizabeth. Now, put that pin right there, and then take this one and get that other pin, right here it is, and put that one like this, and then go like this. And look, there's a pin on it, just to look groovy. That's the only reason, to look groovy, and it's groovy. It's because it says it on there. Now I can circle my paper clip because I put it there. I mean my safety pin. Okay. Something natural, I'm calling my flower natural. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Now, I want to put, I always have to have a word or something on my cards. So, I like these. They're like little tickets from Tim Holtz. Now, are these going to be too big? Oh, look, I can just slide that word under that paper clip. And it says hope. Well, it sort of covers up stuff, but it's okay. It's okay. And then this one says wish. We'll put that under this one. And then this one says trust. And we'll put that one under this paper clip. Now look at that. Now see, that one worked out perfectly. But it's okay. It's just fine, and fine as a frog's hair. Fine, frog's hair is fine. So they each have a word on them. But let's see, what else? Paint. Well, I have 8 things on there actually, because I've got the word and I've got the paper clip that was extra. So I do have 8 things on there, although it wasn't exactly. Now, see, I could have got them tickets out of a magazine, called them Magazine Lynch. Pencil shavings, no. Paint, nah, don't want to do that either. Mona Stevens, hello, hello, hello. Oh, hang a bug from the pin for the froggy to eat. Whoa, yes. Hang a bug from the pin. Oh, man, I don't have a little bug. I don't have a little bug. What could I do? He does need to have a bug, though, doesn't he? That frog needs to have a bug. Hmm. I wonder in my little thing of little bitty stamps, I wonder if I have a bug. I bet there's no bug in here. Let me see. Oh, these are all holidays. No bug. Thanksgiving, cross, Christmas, happy birthday, 4th of July, and Santa Claus. No bug. No bug. You lose, Elizabeth. You lose. Okay, now, wait a minute. You know what? I have a little bitty. Wait a minute. I have to go check something here now in my stack of stuff. I like standing right here because the air conditioner is blowing right on me. I may never come back. I may never come back. Okay. Well, I don't have a stamp for a spider, but I can draw a spider. I'm going to give him a spider. There's a spider on your nose, on your nose. There's a spider on your nose, on your nose. There's a spider on your nose. Okay, so what we'll do is, see, he's looking up here. So I'm going to put a spider on this flower. There we go, see? There's a spider right there. He's looking at that spider. See, there's a spider right there. There's the frog licking his chops. He said, oh, dinner, dinner. Maybe they're supposed to have 8 legs, but this is a special spider. He's only got 6 legs. So there we go. Give the frog something to eat. And he's got a spider. There you go. Now he's got a spider. All right. Now, he's got a spider. That was a very good idea. Yeah, that was a very good idea. Get that poor old frog something to eat. Yeah, I couldn't actually. Yeah, if I had a bug that I could have hung from this pin, that would be good. But I just could only just draw him. So he's not hanging from the pin. So the pin's just going to hang there. Sort of looks like he's, well, I don't know. But anyhow, okay, let's see. What time is it? 10:28. Oh, Gail, it's 10:28. Yeah, googly eyes. You know what? It doesn't say googly eyes, but I am going, that frog, them frogs, they got nice eyes right there. But I'm telling you what's the truth. Look at all these googly eyes I have. I'm telling you what's the truth. You know, rules are made to be broken in my lifetime. So I am going to, let me see. Do I need this size? Do you see right there how much better them frogs looks with googly eyes? I'm telling you. Yeah. Now, when I make rules, you guys, when I make rules, you just have to know that they can be broke. Maybe, I wonder if I've got this tacky glue, if I got some in here. Yeah, I'll use that glue. That's what I'll use for these googly eyes. I just know this frog will be a lot better. Froggy went a-courting with his googly eyes. Mr. Froggy went a-courting with his googly eyes, sword and pistol by his side. He rode up to Miss Mousie's door. Something like that. I don't know. Let me see. Let's fix these up. Oh, so much better. What an improvement. This is great. I'm telling you what's the truth. Everything is better with blue bonnet on it or googly eyes. Everything's better with blue bonnet on it or googly eyes. So let's put these googly eyes back in the jar. I got a lot of googly eyes. Put them all in there. Googly eyes. I don't ever lose my googly eyes. They're too special. Okay, now put these ones over here on this one. Okay, now we probably should get going, huh? Let me see. Maybe she already has. Okay, let's do the drawing. Go ahead, do the drawing. Do it. Do it to it. Do it to it. We'll get that done. We'll get this drawn. Where did I put my envelopes? Just a minute. I found my envelopes. Oh, look at them numbers. They's flying. And I gotta go find my envelopes. What did I do with them? They're up here somewhere. Envelopes. Put them up here. Did I put them right here? No. Did I put them right there? No. Did I put them right there? No. They're in one of these boxes. Maybe they're over here. Oh, yeah, there they are. Oh, phew. I was right there for a minute. Okay, now let's see. What do I have in here? Do I have... Ooh, I don't have enough stuff in there. Yeah, I put a piece of this punchinella in there. Punchinella. Give it a piece of punchinella. 30 more seconds. It's what I just read on the doohickey. Put a piece of punchinella in the envelope for the winner. For the winner, chicken dinner. Chicken dinner for the winner. For the winner, chicken dinner. Okay, let's put a couple of these cute little pictures. Oh, look at them. Little ladies. Let's see. Some of these were printed when my ink was running out, but let's find some that's not real bad. It actually makes them look more vintage. Let me put these in here. And then let me put, okay, I'll put one of these time cards in here because you can make something out of this. Even if you would just make a tag or something. Let me see. We got a couple of those in there. Oh, there was a piece of punching on. Well, now there's two. Library card is in there. Some pictures is in there. And aw, thank you, Chocolate Goddess. Oh, ready to pick a card. Okay. The boss says that we're ready to pick a card. All right. Now, I got to wait for the glue to dry under the eyes, but I'm going to put one of these in. One of these will get in there. I got to put the paper on the back and put it in a little plastic envelope because we got a little plastic sleeve here. I'll put it in there, and one of those will go in there too. But I'm just going to reach in this and pull this one right here. Is the one. This is the one right here. Can you see the number on there? No, you can't. Okay. 89. 89 is the number. 89 is the number. 89. 89, 89. Oh, my sister loves frogs. Obi's waiting, not so patiently. Okay, just a minute. We'll tell Obi we're almost ready. Okay, who's closest to 89? Poor Obi. He's holding it. Thank you, little gypsy. Oh, the biz card. Oh, yeah, that's right. Biz card. That's what I forgot. Put my biz card in there. Well, there it is. See? It's because I'm famous. Okay. This poor bladder. Okay. Do we see a winner yet? All right. 89. Who come closest to 89 without going over? Beetle Chick has 79. I think it's the closest without going over. Really? Beetle Chick. Wow. I guess I don't need to send her any jumper cables. Okay. Beetle Chick. Beetle Chick. Beetle Chick. And I do believe Beetlebug, I do Beetlebug think I have your address in my address book. I think I do. I believe I do. I do believe. I do believe. I do believe in spooks. Where is my address book? Oh, there it is. I have it in here. I'm sure. I have the biggest, clumpiest address book. And I think it is in here. I'm sure I have it in here. Actually, you know what I'm trying to do real quick here is remember your name. I know your name. Just a minute. Just a second. It's not on this page. It's not on the P page. But it's not on the Q page. And it's not on the R page. And it's not on the S page. And it's not on the T page. And it's not on the U page. And it's not on the W page. What page am I supposed to be looking on? F page. Oh, F page. Okay, that's up here somewhere. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, F. There it is. Okay, It's on here, and it's on here a bunch of times because, see, I don't want to really show you all my addresses, but see how this looks? When I get something from somebody, I cut the address off and I just glue it on the page wherever it lives. And some people's address is on here so many times. And so, yep, Spruce Pine, North Carolina. You didn't move from Spruce Pine, South Carolina, did you? Okay, so I have your address. So you don't have to send me your address because I got it. All right. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. I like my cards. I like my cards. I think they turned out really, 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 really cute. But I want to put one of these in there too, Vicky. Vicky Beetle Chick. And Spruce Pine, North Carolina. Oh, did I say South Carolina? At least I got the right address. The F page. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was fun. Now, it's 10:39, and I think these turned out really, 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 really cute. So I'm gonna make sure this is dry, and but they'll be dry, the eyes will be dry on there by morning. I might put a little bit of stickles on there just to give it some glitter. And I'm gonna read something to y'all from this here book. Nancy Morales, if you're in there or if you watch this, I want to thank you for this book so much because I am finding such wonderful things in this book. Oh, let's look at this one right here. It says, and if I'm sure you all know Helen Steiner Rice. These all of these poems were written by Helen Steiner Rice, and oh my goodness, she's wonderful. This one says, "Never borrow sorrow from tomorrow," and that just that quote right there is wonderful. Okay, deal only with the present. Never step into tomorrow, for God asks us just to trust Him and never borrow sorrow. For the future is not ours to know, and it may never be. So let us live and give our best and give it lavishly. For to meet tomorrow's troubles before they're even ours is to anticipate the Savior and to doubt his all wise powers. So let us all be content to solve our problems one by one, asking nothing of tomorrow except thy will be done. That's very nice. I like that a lot. Okay, now, any of you that we have talked a little bit about having a little bit of a little retreat, a little get together. And if any of you think that you might be interested to come, where I am, where this place that we're talking about is on the west coast of Florida, Central Florida. You can look at Spring Hill and Hudson, which two cities, right, or towns right together, and that would be the area if you think you want to come. And send me an email or send me a message just so we got some kind of an idea if we have interest enough to do this. And so I have interest enough if it's just me and Joy, but hey. All right, because I haven't really read the whole chat. I'll go back and read it again. But I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you so, so much. You all you are the apple of my eye. You make my heart flutter. It's all that good stuff. And so I want to ask God to watch over each and every one of you and keep you safe. Watch over every step you take, every move you make. And I will see you on the next video. God bless. God bless, and God find oh, here he is. Yeah, hidden right there. Okay. God bless.